Welcome to MKB Healthy Living with me, Maxine Brown. Real talk about moving more, feeling better, and finding balance wherever life takes you. Let's get started. Hello, and welcome back to the MKB Healthy Living Podcast. So, this week I wanted to talk about something new I'm starting and also why having a goal is so important to me when it comes to staying motivated and consistent with my health and fitness. As some of you will have known, I recently completed my half marathon, and whenever I finish a big goal like that, I always feel a bit lost afterwards. Hence, this month I've hardly done any running, not compared, well, the latter end of this month. So it's if like you've been working towards something for weeks and months, and then suddenly it's all done. That's it. It's over, and that's when my motivation start to drop a bit. So I've decided throughout April, I'm going to run every single day with a minimum of 2 miles per day. Doesn't matter how busy I am or what weather's doing, I'm committed to getting out and moving every single day. I'm determined to get, as I say, minimum of 2 miles, but I would like at least one run a week to be longer. So for me, I've learned that I need a goal. Without one, it becomes much easier to skip a run or tell myself I'll start again tomorrow. But when I have something to work towards, I stay focused and disciplined. This challenge isn't about speed or distance, it's about consistency, building up a routine and proving to myself that I can keep showing up every single day. And sometimes that's what healthy living is all about. It's not perfection, not massive achievements every day, but simply doing something small and consistently. So alongside my running, I've also started using something new. It's in my training. It's called ropeless battle ropes. You know, the big long ropes that you see in gyms and everything. I'm probably using them yourselves, but hence living on a narrowboat, I don't have much space. And so these are ideal. Now, if you've seen them, as I say, in the gym, you'll know that they're great for strength and conditioning, but they usually need a lot of space. And that's why I've got these ones, because they're ideal. You get the same arm and core movement, but you can use them, as I say, even on the boat. I've been using them to help strengthen my core, arms, and overall endurance, and can genuinely say I can already feel the difference. So one of the biggest benefits is that they work your whole body at once. While your arms are moving the ropes, your core has to stay engaged to keep you balanced and stable. That makes them fantastic for building strength and actually supports my running. So if anybody else is looking for something that they, to support their running and to try and do a bit of different exercise, I can highly recommend using these. Stronger core muscles help with posture, balance, and reducing the risk of injury, especially if you're running regularly like I am doing this month. They're also great because you can do short bursts, even just a couple of minutes at a time, which makes them easy to fit into your day without needing a gym session. So if you're someone who struggles for space at home, but still wants to add some strength training into your routine, then definitely something worth looking into. I got mine off of Amazon, but there's loads of other places, obviously, you can get them from. So this month is all about building a routine, daily running, strengthening my body, and staying focused on my health goals. And I know there'll be days when I don't feel like running. There'll be days when I'm tired or the weather isn't great. But that's exactly why I set the challenges like this, because then they push me through those moments and help me stay consistent. Before I finish this week's episode, I just want to do another shout out because I'm still looking for some guests to join me on the podcast. If you've been on your own healthy journey, whether that's running, losing weight, improving your fitness, or simply just trying to live a healthier lifestyle, your story could genuinely help someone else who's listening. The conversations are relaxed and friendly, just around 30 minutes, and it's simply about sharing real experiences, challenges, and what you've learned along the way. So if you'd like to come on the podcast or just know somebody who would be great to talk to, please get in touch with me. You can email me at mkbhealthyliving@gmail.com or drop me a message on the podcast. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll also keep you updated over the next few weeks on how the Run Every Day in April challenge is going. The days, the tough days, and everything in between. And if you fancy joining me, obviously, just when you put in your hashtags in, just put MKB Virtual Running Club. Thanks so much for listening. And if you're setting yourself a challenge this month as well, I wish you the very best of luck. Remember, consistency, what builds real change. See you next week on MKB Living Podcast. Bye. Thanks for listening to MKB Healthy Living. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please follow, rate, or share it with a friend who might need a little boost. And remember, it's never too late to start living a healthier, happy life.